is Chris Mynhardt. I'm a professional engineering technologist. I'm currently a resident engineer, and my hobbies is photography, playing around with a drone. I use it a lot for my work that I do because we do a lot of site work. And I also use the phone that I've got, the WP18, to take photos and videos as we go along. I can't complain. My daughter's also got a C19, and my wife. And I bought the phones for the purpose of the value you get for money. Because for the WP18, if you want to get the same value and the ruggedness, you have to pay at least between 10 to 20,000. And the C19s that I bought for them, you have to pay between 15 to 20,000. So it's value for money. And the ruggedness of this WP18, I found out, I had it for 3 days. I rode with my motorbike, put it in my pocket, it came out and it fell on the road there on the R59 between Heidelberg and Elra turn off halfway. And I thought, there goes my everything. I just had it for 3 days and the trucks and the cars rode over it. And I thought that was the end of it. So I parked on the side of the road and looked for it, and I found it 100 meters up further. And I looked at the screen was cracked, and I thought, yeah, that's the end of it. Switched it on, worked perfectly. And it's broken twice already, the screen, and every time I find it, it works perfectly. The last screen I had to use a piece of elastic to keep it on because it fell out because of the heat. But I can't complain about this phone. It's given me good service, and I have not had problems with it. And it is a true rugged phone for construction. I had a Cat S40 and I paid a lot of money for it. I think that time it was about nearly 15,000 Rand, and it didn't have half the features as what this phone has. And you can't upgrade that S40. If the battery is gone, they can't even service. If this battery is old, you can replace it. And the service the guy's giving me is perfect. I can't complain about that at all. Yeah, the motorbike is not a lifestyle. I just ride. I used to ride for work, and now I ride just for the fun of it. But what I like about in construction, we work with a lot of machinery around us. And I picked up with my colleagues' phones when I had to answer the calls where people were looking for me, and I can't hear them at all on the phone. But with this WP15, it's got an enhanced volume. You hear perfectly its sound, and it cuts a lot of the background noise out. Where that feature is on the very, very high-end phones that you find. You have to pay a lot of money. With the WP18, I found it was the most reasonable priced phone. I looked at the other makes of rugged phones, and I found this one was the best one. And then I bought it, and I've never been disappointed at all with it.